Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler and welcome to my third of 8 videos from the Mainline Autograph Show. That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, May 16th, 17th, 18th at the Monroeville Convention Center. This video is loaded with autographs. So this video are going to show 3 purchases that I made at one of the Mainline Autograph Show's booths. They had a bunch of signed photos, some signed hockey pucks, some other things, but they were essentially on the trying to blow it out type of price, especially their 8x10s. So they had a whole bunch of just old inventory that they were selling these autographed 8x10 photos for $5 each. And I really wanted to buy more, but I wanted to also spread my funds throughout the show. So my first time I went through these boxes, well, the only time I went through the baseball autograph photo boxes, I ended up purchasing 62 $5 photos. Now I got a discount, but let me just start showing you these $5 photos. I mean, these were a lot of them were past signers over the years. So we got Dale Barra. I know he's in the wrong uniform, but $5 for the photo. Oh, Steve Blass. There's 2 of these in here. I was going to buy both Steve Blasses. I know they're the same photo, but he's so amazing. John Candelaria, I bought all 4 of them that were in here. Now, John Candelaria has a bad habit of his autographs skipping. Didn't happen on this one. Did on there. With the J and the C. Skipped on the C. Skipped on the C. Just a habit of his. Just thought I'd point that out. We got Gene Kleins. I know they're in different uniforms, but it's all good. Now we got Roger Craig. So not everyone's a Pirates player. Benny Daniels, member of the 1960 World Series Pirates. There he is with the Senators. Bobby Del Greco. I know, wrong team, but I'm glad to have. There we go. Here's him in a Pirates uniform. Oh, yeah. Carl Erskine. Real cool autograph. Scott from Reindeer Studios saw me pull that up, and he even commented that was pretty cool. Heck yeah, that is. Elroy Face. Oh, I picked up multiple Elroy Faces. They had quite a few of this particular one, so it's not like I pulled out the entire sleeve and got them all. But, you know, I picked up 4 Elroy Faces. We got a Bob Feller. Neat. Hank Foyles was a catcher for the 1960 World Series Pirates. Tim Foley in the wrong uniforms. Tito Francona, local guy. Grew up in New Brighton, Pennsylvania. Best Wishes inscription. Oh yeah, I grabbed a few of his. Gene Freese and George Freese. Wonderful. We got Jim Mudcat Grant. Got him again. Clint Hurdle. Dick Hughes. Great name. That's more of like a sepia type of tone to that one, so I got both of them. Denny Kravitz. Don Leppert. Jose Lean. Chico. Jose Lean. Solid defenseman. Along with Jay Bell, who was a very solid defenseman. Bobby Mockmus. Great signer. I'm sorry, passed away. Will McElhaney, I guess. Doc George Medic. Got Manny Mota. Steve Nicosia, who's on my good side for a long time. And what the crap did I buy a Cubs player for? Mark Pryor. Now this Cubs player made sense. Big Daddy Rick Russell. So definitely an odd edit. The autograph didn't really stick as well as, you know, bled a little bit. Jerry Royce. Don Robinson. Charlie Sands. Very cool. Ted Savage. Dick Schofield. This would be senior, not junior. That's neat. Neat inscription. Don Schwall. He was the Rookie of the Year. Not with the Pirates, but he was the Rookie of the Year. He played for the Pirates. So did Bobby Shantz. He played for the Pirates. Wrong uniform. Bob Skinner. Very cool. That pose, and Scott from Reindeer Studios was right there. It's like, oh, that's the one you got your inspiration for the doodle that he hooked me up with. Bob Skinner as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals, who we did win the '64 World Series World Series with them. We've got Hal Smith. Tracy Stallard. Yes, I love that it's commemorating that he gave up Maris' 61st home run, and he has the inscription, him and Maris, in it. That is amazing. Why the crap did I not buy more of them? Because, well, I can't say I'm not that person. I bought 2 duplicates of Steve Blass. But I love Steve Blass. I love Kent Colby. There he is with him and Steve Nicosia. And there he is celebrating with the team after finishing out the 1979 World Series. So 62 $5 autographs. And I told myself maybe I'll go back and look through and get a lot of the non-Pirates. I only pulled a few of the non-Pirates, but I never ended up doing that. And that's okay. That's the matter. People get good deals. So I did go back through much later in the show and look through the hockey. I pulled out a Rick Tocchet, who was a Penguin. Pulled out a Bill Ranford because why not? Looked through the football and pulled out 3 Roger Worleys. I mean, Hall of Famer, $5 each. That has the Hall of Fame inscription on an official photo file photo. Nice. So I guess I ended up with 67 signed 8x10 photos. Now, he did have a bunch of unsigned photos, which I didn't even look at until much too late, and I realized, oh my gosh, there's Andrew McCutchen. Gone with a member of the Yankees, wrong uniform. Got a member of the Giants, wrong uniform, but I remember that game. That was his first day back in Pittsburgh as a member of a different team. And oh my gosh. A lot of great memories from that moment. So we got 2 unsigned Andrew McCutchen photos. Then I made one other purchase. So I bought 62 signed photos, 5 signed photos and 2 unsigned photos. And then I ended up doing one other purchase. I got 4 11x14 autographed photos and 3 hockey pucks. And once again, I kind of wish I would have gotten more of the hockey pucks, but, you know, it's all good. I got the 3 that I would want the most. We got Craig Patrick with the Stanley Cup champs 91-92. He was the general manager at the time. Hockey Hall of Fame. He was, remember the Olympic team took down the Russian team. We got 2 Mark Recchi pucks. $20 each. These pucks were $20 each. I mean, you have a Hockey Hall of Famer. You got the Wrecking Ball, Mark Recchi. Can't pass those up. Stanley Cup winner with the Penguins. I believe the Bruins fans would like him a bunch as well. I think he did win with them. And we got 4 11x14s. We got John Candelaria with no skips in that autograph, plus the inscription. We got Elroy Face, the Baron. We got Vern Law, 1960 World Series champs. He's still a TTM legend for all the inscriptions he'll throw down for you. And then, what a beautiful edit. 1971 World Series, Steve Blass jumping into Bob Robertson's arms. Bob Robertson with the 1971 World Series champs inscription. Steve Blass with the 1971 World Series champs inscription with the Three River Stadium in the background. That is so great. This was a loaded video. $504. End up paying $440. So $60 off all of it. About a 12% discount. So glad to get them. 3 hockey pucks, 4 11x14s, 67 signed 8x10s, 2 unsigned of my man crush, and oh my goodness, Steve Blass. Love it. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I am showing you my favorite right now, without a doubt. So there were some really cool 8x10s. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video such as this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.